morning student, this is Preeti Bhore and I welcome you all today's YouTube video. In the last video we have started our chapter 14, interior of the earth. That means the interior structure of the earth. From the outside if we see the earth, it's just like a circle, it is just like a ball, but how it is inside, and what is the structure of the earth, that we have seen in the last video. So in this diagram we have seen the layer of the earth. What is the main layer of the earth? So there are three layers of the earth. So the topmost layer is the crust. The topmost layer is crust and it was made by Ciel and Sima. Why it is called Ciel and why it is called Sima? Because this Ciel is made by silica and aluminium and this Sima is made by silica and magnesium. Then after just below the crust there is the second layer of the earth, it is mantle and it is the storehouse of magma. That means this mantle store all the magma at this layer. So this is also very important layer of the earth, mantle. Then the inside and the center there is the main layer, this is core. So in the detail also we have seen the layer of the earth. Now today we are going to see the rocks and the minerals. So student, you also open your page number 117 and there is chapter number 12, interior of the earth, rocks and minerals. So let's start this point. All solid of the earth crust including sand, clay, etc. are termed as rock. That means whereas we can see at the layer at the lake side, river side, at the sea side there are some solid parts. There are some solid like soil and some small stones. So this solid that solid material is called, that solid part is called rock, including sand and clay. We have seen, if you have gone at the beach of the sea, so you can see there the sand. So if the sands layer is, if the sands are coming together and it's become a heap, so after some days, after some latter day, it will become a rock, because all the sands are coming and they are composing. So the composition of the sands is called rock. So including sand and clay, it is also the rock, because sand and soil and clay, this is the solid part, and the solid part of the earth crust including sand and clay are termed as rock. जो भी सैंड होती है, अगर वो एक साथ बहुत सारी सैंड जमा हो गई है और वो फिर कुछ दिनों के बाद उसका क्या हो जाता है, वो रॉक बन जाता है. रॉक मीन्स अ बिग स्टोन. एंड मिट्टी भी ऐसी ही होती है. क्ले, इफ यू पुट सम क्ले एट फॉर 2 years, for 3 years, so that clay become rock after few years or after few months. So rocks are generally composed of more than one substance called minerals. That means the rock is the composition of the minerals. Rock, how the rock made? When all the substance of minerals compose together, then the rock made. So basically the rock is the composition of the minerals. रॉक किससे बना है? मिनरल्स से बना है. बट व्हाट इज द मिनरल? Minerals are the natural inorganic substance which contain one or more elements which have definite physical and chemical properties. That means the rocks are the natural inorganic substance. And what is this? The mineral is, first the rock is the composition of the minerals, and minerals are the natural inorganic substance. So we just have to keep in our mind that rocks is made by the composition of the minerals. And what is mineral? Minerals are the natural inorganic substance which has the physical and chemical properties. So here we have seen in the last video the layer of the earth and the structure of the earth. Now today we have just explained the rock, how the rock made by the composition of the mineral. And what is mineral? Mineral is the natural inorganic substance which has physical and chemical properties. It is had physical and chemical properties. Now there is rocks. Some types of rocks are there which contains one or more elements which have defined physical and chemical properties. So now igneous rock is there. Now later we are going to see the types of rock. So there are the types of rock. First is igneous rock, then sedimentary rock, then the metamorphic rock. These three types of rock we are going to see now. So the igneous rock, the rock that form due to the solidification of magma are called igneous rock. Igneous rock are of the following two types. That means the igneous rock are formed. Igneous rock कैसे बनता है? It is just formed due to the solidification of the magma. Magma, when the magma breaks through the earth and it comes on the surface of the earth, so it was in the first liquid form. It is called lava. जब पृथ्वी में से, जब ज़मीन में से लावा बाहर निकलता है, तो जब वो बाहर निकलता है और इट इज़ वेरी हॉट, वो बहुत गर्म होता है, तो वो पहले कैसे होता है? लिक्विड फॉर्म में. देन लेटर इट बिकम्स इन द सॉलिड फॉर्म. सो द सॉलिडिफिकेशन ऑफ मैग्मा आर कॉल्ड इग्नियस रॉक. जब वो मैग्मा जो लिक्विड का जब सॉलिड हो जाता है, व्हेन द मैग्मा लिक्विड मैग्मा convert in the solid form, and then the solid form magma is called igneous rock. So igneous rock has two types. One is extrusive rock and second is intrusive rock. First is extrusive rock and the second is intrusive rock. So let's see the extrusive rock. And extrusive rock has another name, volcanic rock is also called. These rocks are formed when the magma breaks through the crust and reaches the surface of the earth, where it is called lava. The common rock formed in this manner are basalt and obsidian. Now how the extrusive rock become? When the lava, when the magma breaks through the crust, the toppest layer of the earth is crust, and this crust is made by the shale and sigma. When the magma breaks through the crust and it reaches on the surface of the earth, and then it cooled down there and it became a solid form. फिर मैग्मा का क्या हो जाता है? जब वो मैग्मा क्रस्ट से फट के बाहर आता है और अर्थ के सरफेस पे पहुंचता है, दैट टाइम इट वाज इन द लिक्विड फॉर्म, बट later it's cooled down and it's become in the solid form. Liquid convert in the solid, and that solidification is the extrusive rock. So these rocks are formed, extrusive rocks are formed when the magma breaks through the crust, and reaches the surface of the earth, and it is called lava. The common rocks formed in this manner are basalt and obsidian. So how this become? magma breaks and reaches to the earth. Magma breaks through the crust and reaches on the surface of the earth. That time this extrusive rock became. So there are two examples of extrusive rock. First is the basalt and second is obsidian. Second is obsidian. So I hope student you got how the igneous rock has two types, extrusive rock and the intrusive rock. So the extrusive rock, how the extrusive rock become when the magma breaks through the crust and it reaches to the surface of the earth and it just cool down there and the liquid convert in the solid, and that solid form of the magma is called extrusive rock, and the example of the extrusive rock basalt and obsidian. Now the intrusive rock, how the intrusive rock become, intrusive rock is also called the plutonic rock. Extrusive rock is also have the second name volcanic rock. Now the intrusive rock is also have this another name is plutonic rock. Now how this rock become, how this rock make? These rock are formed when the magma fails to break through the crust and cools slowly close under the crust, forming the rock. Now how this intrusive rock become? When the magma when magma fails to break, when magma fails to break from the crust, through the crust, and it is just cool down over there, it just cool down over there. We have seen here एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक में हमने देखा है मैग्मा क्या करता है, क्रस्ट से फट के बाहर आता है और पृथ्वी पे उसके सरफेस पे वो फैल जाता है, फिर बाद में वो जो कूल डाउन होता है और उसका सॉलिड फॉर्म बनता है. सो व्हेन द मैग्मा सॉलिड फॉर्म इज कॉल्ड एक्सट्रूसिव रॉक, वो पृथ्वी पे बाहर आता है फट के. बट व्हेन द मैग्मा फेल्स टू ब्रेक, व्हेन द मैग्मा फेल्स टू ब्रेक थ्रू द क्रस्ट, जब मैग्मा ब्रेक्स होने में फेल हो जाता है और वो पृथ्वी पे अर्थ के सरफेस पे नहीं आता है, व्हेन द मैग्मा फेल्स टू ब्रेक थ्रू द क्रस्ट एंड इट कुड नॉट रीच एट द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ एंड इट जस्ट कूल डाउन अंडर द and it just cool down in the crust only, and then the intrusive rock become. Now how that rock become? I write this here. Intrusive rock. When the magma fails to break, and could not reach to earth, and it just cools slowly and close under the crust. It just cool down under the crust. और वो कहाँ कूल डाउन होता है? क्रस्ट में ही कूल डाउन हो जाता है. It could not reach to the surface of the, because it fails to break through the crust. When the magma fails to break through the crust and it could not reach the surface of the earth and it just cooled down under the crust. Only that time the intrusive rock became. So there are the example of intrusive rock, granite and dolerite. Granite and dolerite. So there is the difference between the extrusive, this igneous rock, it has two types, one extrusive rock and the second is intrusive rock. How the extrusive rock become? When the magma breaks through the crust and it reaches the surface of the earth and that liquid form convert in the solid form, then the extrusive rock become. For example, the basalt and obsidian. And intrusive rock is totally opposed against of this extrusive rock. Intrusive rock, how it is become? When the magma fails to break through the crust, when the magma fails to the crust and it could not reach to the surface of the earth and it just cooled down under the crust, only that time the intrusive rock become. And for example, the granite and dolerite. These two examples are there. So we have complete here the igneous rock. So you just note down this all in your notebook. Then we will just see the further sedimentary rock, how the sedimentary rock become and how the metamorphic rocks become. So I hope student you have written this sides. So I just rub this and let's see the sedimentary rock. The sedimentary rock, I put here the heading. Sedimentary rocks are formed from sediment accumulated over long period, usually on the floor of the ocean, river and lakes. etc. That means where the sedimentary rocks we found, if you have seen at the lake side, at the bank of the lake and river and the beach of the sea, so there are some solid forms, some clay and some sands are there. Many of they make the castle from the sand. If the children are going just to visit, just to hang out at the beach, so many of the children and many of the people just like to make a castle from the sand, and there some clay is also there. So usually on the floor of the ocean, river and lakes etc. the sediment comes from the disintegration of the existing rock on the surface of the earth. Sandstone, limestone and clay are the common example of rocks. So sandstone, this all sandstone it also just find at the bank of the river, beach of the sea. Limestone and clay, this all forms if we see, so this clay, sandstone and limestone, this all just find at the bank of the river, lake and beach of the sea. So sedimentary rocks it just find at the river, find at bank of river, lake and beach of sea. Where this found? This find just at the bank of the river, lake and beach of the sea, and the example of this rock is sandstone, limestone and clay. These are the example of the sedimentary rocks it find at the bank of the river, lake and beach of the sea, and examples of the sedimentary rocks sandstone, limestone and clay. Now here we have completed the igneous rock, sedimentary rock. Now the last one is metamorphic rock. So I hope student you have written this, so I just rub this. And I put here the heading of metamorphic rock. Now let's see how the metamorphic rock made. So the metamorphic rock, when the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to great heat and pressure, their original characters and appearance completely change and giving them a new form. How the metamorphic rock is become? That means the metamorphic rock is the modification of the igneous rock and the sedimentary rock. When we give the pressure and heat, the originality of the sedimentary rocks and the igneous rock, when we give the pressure and heat to the sedimentary rock and the igneous rock, then their original characters and appearance totally change and it's convert in the new form, and that new form of the rock is called metamorphic rock. Such rocks are called metamorphic rock. Common example including marbles, quartzite, graphite, etc. Limestone changes to form marble. Sandstone changes to form quartzite, and coal changes to form graphite. So how this metamorphic rock become? We give heat and pressure heat and pressure to the igneous and sedimentary rock when we give heat and pressure to the igneous and sedimentary rocks, then their origin characters and appearance total change. The original character and appearance change original characters change then after changing the original character of igneous and sedimentary rock, then the metamorphic rock become. Then the metamorphic rock form, and this new rock is called metamorphic rock. When we give the pressure and heat to the igneous and the sedimentary rock, then the original characters of igneous and sedimentary rocks and their appearance totally change, and it's convert in, and that new rock is called metamorphic rock. So the example of metamorphic rock is marble, quartzite, and graphite. Then how the marble become limestone change to the marble, and limestone is the example of sedimentary rock. When we give the pressure and heat to the limestone, then its original character change and it form in the new rock, and that new rock is called marble. It made by the limestone. And sandstone is also the example of sedimentary rock. When we give pressure and heat the sedimentary rock sandstone, then it change into the quartzite rock. So from the sandstone, quartzite is made by the sandstone rock. Now the graphite is made by coal. So here we have seen the metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock is when we give heat and pressure to the original igneous and sedimentary rock, then the originality, the original features and the character of igneous and sedimentary rocks totally change, and that new form of the rock is called metamorphic rock. For example, the limestone, if we give pressure and heat to the limestone, sandstone and coal, so its form, its original character change, its appearance also totally change, and new form of the rock become. So we can get from the limestone marble, from the sandstone quartzite, and from the coal graphite. So here we have completed the types of the rocks: igneous rock, sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. So you just note down this sedimentary and metamorphic rock main points and the example in your notebook. And sedimentary rock we can find at the bank of the river, lake, and the beach of the sea. And the example of the sedimentary rocks is sandstone, limestone, and clay. So here we have completed rocks, the structure of the earth, crust, mantle, and core. These three layers have in the layer of the earth. Then we have seen the rocks and minerals. Igneous rock, there are two types of igneous rock, extrusive rock or volcanic rock. Then the second is intrusive rock or plutonic rock. Then sedimentary rocks we have seen right now, and the metamorphic rock also we have completed. Now in the next video we will see the rock cycle and the uses of rock. Till then, bye bye, take care and thank you.